Are you right, fool? Shit. Let it be known then.
Today, we got a dope ass guest. It's the homeboy right here, BBoy Floor Rock. I'm kind of OG. The homie right here is even more OG. He's an OG BBoy. I mean, you still you don't break? Do you still break with Rocksteady?
No.
So
I'm in another group called Street Masters from Florida.
Right, I seen that.
Yeah. I'm not in Rocksteady since 2018.
Do y'all even know what Rocksteady is? Do they even know? Maybe they know. Maybe the B-boys know. Get all the B-boys to tune in today.
Be knowing,
yeah, the B-boys know. I mean, I was telling this fool some stories about how I used to break in your house and shit.
Yeah, I used to pick you up on battery and shit. My lowrider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, it's a veteran homie in the game.
Goo.
I mean, Goo, right?
Yeah.
Goo's the homie that did our song. So if you hear that 2Cents music going, that's the homie Goo. He did that shit.
That was Goo?
Yeah, that was Goo.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a veteran homie in the game. I was telling the homie about when we used to breakdance at Jaycee Park.
The Park Jams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fucking you and Pete. What's his name? Pete Rock, right?
Kim.
What was his name? His name was Pete. The little swole stocky phone. You guys always.
Pete. We used to call him Top.
Top. Yeah, Top.
What happened to that?
I haven't seen that for years, dog.
Yeah, I've been asking around for that fool. He worked construction and never saw him again, though. For real.
Yeah, but you guys used to go in there. You'd be like, we're gonna go jack some moves today, dog. We're gonna watch these fools at the park and shit. Yeah,
those guys used to go buy the steez and shit.
Yeah, homie, you know what I'm saying?
But the Park Jams were like, that was
yeah.
Shit, there was a lot of things went down there. The writers and the B-boys and even the MC ciphers, and that was really hip hop.
Right, and at that time, because like the culture here in Las Vegas has like blown up so much, you know, we're behind. So a lot of people say that, but I mean, we still know what time it is. But I mean, those events were fucking, in my eyes, fucking more memorable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would look forward to that shit.
Nostalgic shit.
Hell yeah, absolutely. And like you said, we would be other writers, other MCs, the B-boys would be right there. Fools bring the fucking nonium or no-nonium, fucking get all these fools just getting down.
It was definitely, that was hip hop for sure.
Yeah.
Rolling linoleum. We get those machines, what are they called? The energy machines, and then they have the DJ set up and like.
You're talking about generator.
Yeah, the generator.
Yeah, the
things,
generator.
And then they would have the two turntables, the mixer and shit, and just get down.
Everything.
So it was just a jam.
When you get that cracking right here, dog.
Yeah, it was straight.
Everybody's been trying to do that, but it's like hard to get people to like.
I mean, what do you think?
Organize and not beef. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, it's not the beef thing. I think it's like a lot of things wrong with Vegas is like unity. You know? The B-boys are united now.
Right.
But like everybody needs to get past their egos because we can do more shit together than we can apart. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So like everybody needs to get over their fucking egos, get over that old bullshit, dog, and like make it happen, dog. Like, we need to put our shit back on the map.
That's what I say. I'm like, homie, it's been 20 years. You still got beef with me, dog? Right? Like I'm like, come on, dog. It's been forever. You know what I'm saying?
Like we've been beefing for like this long for what? And then we get down and talk, and we usually have a lot of shit in common with that same fool.
That's the biggest thing.
We're both from here, homie. Like, it's like, why are we tripping?
That's the biggest thing, homie. Like, if the haters actually just sat down and been like, oh, you smoke weed? Oh, shit, I smoke weed. Oh, you fuck bitches? Oh, I fuck bitches.
Yeah, let's chop it up real quick and let's see what's wrong. And then let's get past it, homie.
And let's get past that shit, for sure.
It's like, it's the dumb shit.
So, okay, what about on the aspect of B-boy shit? Like, there's a lot of B-boys that come out of Las Vegas, though. I mean, I mean, when I was growing up, we were looking up to you. You know what I mean? You were already fucking in the scene, going here, there, everywhere. And the fools that were like, in my age area, were like them fools from Knucklehead.
Yeah, those are the homies right there.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And I was telling the homie the other day, I'm like, man, if I want to stay breaking, man, I don't want to be like, just stay breaking and shit. But, I mean, those fools go hard. Thesis? Isn't Thesis, is he from Knucklehead? But he's from Knucklehead, Cali, huh?
Yeah, but I thought he's got his own thing too. I think he's in like 2 crews or some shit like that.
Because when I'll be watching the BC one or whatever the fuck, and I see that fall on there, but then it will say Knucklehead. I don't think
it's Knucklehead's Cali and Knucklehead Zoo. There's 2 different because, I mean, they started all the same, but now.
But it's right here though. That's
kind of
right
like
here though.
No.
No?
Knuckleheads is from Cali.
Oh, I thought they
But
were started
one of
here.
the dudes from this is what I heard. It's not like I don't know the whole history, but one of the dudes from Knuckleheads, Cali, he moved out here and then he started some clique. You know what I mean? And they were just called Knuckleheads. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
Knuckleheads.
weren't called Knuckleheads Zoo until later, and then. You know, the two crews would always get confused, and what you would call, and they started beefing it, so it was Knucklehead Zoo and Knucklehead Scully. But they were all one crew at one time.
Right.
But they started beefing. It's kind of like Vegas, you know, in LA, dog. Like,
And these will start.
we got that, what's that called? That, like, subtle rivalry, like, you know, Southsiders, Cholos don't like the Vegas Cholos.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta make our own name for each other. It's just how it is, bro. Like, we're both West Coast, but Vegas is its own state, homie, and Los Angeles is its own shit, you know what I mean? So it's like, we do things different here, you know? That's how it was. They wanted to be independent and do their own thing, so they just added the zoo to the end. So now they're Knuckleheads.
Got you.
Yeah.
You know what?
But I don't know the total history. You got to talk to one of them. You got to talk to Ben or.
Ben. Yeah. Because Ben.
Or
Benji, right? You're talking about Benji, right? Ben or Benji?
Ben Omar. Ben.
Yeah, but he's on. What is he on Super Crew?
He called Ben Stacks. Yeah, same guy.
Yeah, right. He's on Super Crew.
Ben Stacks. Yeah. Same guy.
I remember B-boying with that fool.
Benji's a fool from France. Fool.
Oh, okay.
He's in Rock Force. He was in Division Alpha. He used to be in RSC too.
Oh yeah.
I battled that fool in. We battled him in RSC in New York, bro.
Put him down.
Yeah, we put him in. Like it was me, Smirk, and somebody else, but we did it in Manhattan Center.
You still fuck with Wicked?
Yeah, Wicked's one of my best friends. Talk to him every day. We send each other crazy, inappropriate videos all the time.
That's
own shit.
That's how you know.
Just sending him chiclosos and shit. He's like, hey, only check this
Yeah,
out.
or we just send crazy videos, and we're like, damn, dog, why? You know?
I be seeing that fool judging a lot of battles and shit too, man.
We've been friends since 17.
Yeah.
We were in the Vegas show here together.
Oh, what's
Manhattan, back in the day. When New York first opened, bro, there was a breaking show.
Yeah, you're right.
It's called Manhattan.
You're right.
Yeah,
I do remember that.
Yeah. And
I do.
We were all in that show. It was me, Wicked, Remind, like all the Electric Boogaloo's.
Oh,
That's how I got that one.
Oh, Remind wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I used to watch Remind. That fool used to be like, do the fucking pop-up pose and shit. Yeah.
Remind was with Webb this time. He's still dope. He's still.
Yeah, he's dope. Yeah, he's definitely a veteran in the game and shit. What about Ronnie? You fuck with Ronnie?
Yeah, me and Ronnie cool.
Yeah, man.
When we were younger, though, we had beef because our two crews were beefing.
Right. Well, Full Force.
And Rock Skittles.
And Rock Skittles,
Yeah, we was the only two crews in town, so.
The ones that are like fucking.
Plus, we were, all Latinos, and then we were all Filipinos.
Yeah.
So it was like that thing, you know?
Yeah.
But Rock Skittles was just Mexican. It was everything. It was Salvi, Puerto Rican, Salvador.
Because they're from New York, though, right?
Well, Rock Skittles from here.
Oh, it's from here?
Rocksteady.
Oh, I'm
is
thinking
from
Rocksteady.
New York.
Okay.
Rock Skittle crew. Remember that's the way I was with the other day, the Chinito?
Yeah.
Oh, Filipino, my bad.
Hey, don't disrespect my homie, dog.
Just saying.
He might be cruising by right now.
No, that's my big homie anyways, and we're best friends. Well, I'm just saying, like, Filipinos and Chinese are different, so.
Yeah,
they're the fucking Mexicans.
Salvadorians
They're the
and
Mexicans.
Mexicans
They're the
ain't the same
Mexicans
either,
of this
right?
Asian culture. But, he started that shit in like 82, huh?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Ray was 55, huh?
Oh, that's what's
That's-
getting
yeah.
You guys ever battle at a Scribble Jam?
The Scribble Jam in Chicago? No.
I think it
I've
was
been to.
Minneapolis,
Oh,
Minnesota.
well, it's up there in the Midwest. Yeah.
Traveling.
No, I think I went to Scribble Jam once, but we didn't.
That was
I had
like
a
a
cruise
sick show.
to cruise. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I was there. I was in the Cyphers.
Yeah. That was
Mhm.
they had the DJ battle, beatbox battle, grab battle, like everything, B-boys.
Like with some KRS-One and shit like that, huh? Fucking.
All underground, bro. Like
It was just underground, like shit, like.
It was like
Right,
a
right.
show that was going on.
Daisy, or can't remember the dude's name from Chicago, but there was like a lot of dope heads. Shit
Yeah.
back in the day.
Man,
That would be more like Common and shit. Common Sense.
Common,
He was
yeah.
from there.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
KRS is from like New York,
Right,
right?
he's from the Bronx.
He's from the Bronx. But I just mean like, that he be hosting a lot of battles too.
Yeah.
He'd be right there and he'd be flowing and fucking. And then,
The
but.
dude's name was Connie Rock.
Oh,
That threw the whole jam.
Oh, okay.
His name was Connie Rock.
What do you think about b-boying when you were coming up versus b-boying now? And okay, let me clarify
I
that a
don't know.
little
I
bit.
knew you were gonna ask me that, but go on.
And you know what? I didn't have it written down. I just
Nah, it's different. It's better this way.
so to define that question, as far as like the style and everything that is developed to now, like we were only dreaming of that shit back in the day, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
I mean, from continuous air flares to this fucking
Shit, I was
the
out there,
upside down
like,
chair, fucking like all that
the air
shit.
chairs and stuff.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, no, everybody's good now, bro. Like, that's unarguable. You know, everybody's good. But as far as the scene now to then, our shit was smaller, but it was like way more beef. Now everybody's more united, which is kind of cool, but it's kind of not to me. Like, it's kind of whack. Like, I honestly like competition. Like, I like having beef with somebody because it makes the battle raw.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's more
You're like,
passionate.
hey, how you
It's more
doing?
passionate.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like that shit's more raw. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I was an aggressive b-boy.
I was
You know?
aggressive.
I was aggressive.
Yeah.
I came in and I wanted just straight
You
to
want to
attack.
smash, right?
Yeah, straight attack. You know what I mean? So I kind of I like it better raw like that. Like, but it's still like as far as the scene goes, it's way better now though.
Yeah.
The sponsor's better, the money's better. Like you can actually make a living off breaking now.
Right.
It's not like a struggle like back in the day. You just gotta get put on the right team though.
Right.
Like
You
whether it's
wanna
Red
go.
Bull, whether it's Monster, I don't know. Those guys are the ones that like take everybody everywhere now. Like
Yeah,
when
the
I
whole
was
Red
traveling, I
Bull
was
fucking
with
BC1 is fucking.
I was with Tribal, and Tribal was like one of the only
Right,
people
right.
that did that back in the day.
Who's still got a tribal shirt? Who's got a tribal shirt in their closet? Who even knows what tribal is?
San Diego.
Right? And then all the graph heads would design them. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Fucking Sabers got some fucking, I
Dice.
think Atlas, Dice.
Yeah.
You know, fucking,
Yeah.
Yup, those fools. So, I mean,
So
and
that-
that's a West Coast thing as well, though. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Well, straight San Diego. That's straight one.
yeah, hell yeah. A lot of style, a lot of shit is.
Who was
said
two
it?
of them, right? There was
Well,
Tribal
KRS
and Wild Style Technician.
KRS once said the East creative, but the West decorated.
He did?
Yes, sir. He absolutely did say that. And that's
That's what
the
he said.
shit.
Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on faking it. And Queens keeps
No,
on
he
taking
did
it.
say he said the East created it, but the West decorated
You know,
it.
okay,
So,
that's dope.
and you know, he's paying homage. You know
Sure,
what I'm
right?
saying?
Everything, grab all that shit.
Man, the whole stilo of everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I couldn't even explain it really because it's just it's everywhere. I mean, you got like cholos in China and shit like that.
Japan and
Japan and all that
yeah,
shit.
it
Like
was Thailand,
Lolos, like
Yeah.
you're like, what the fuck?
Well, over there it's different. I've been to Japan like 8 times, 4. I've been
Yeah.
to China like mad times 2, dog.
Sick.
It's different. It's stilo. It's not like
Right.
here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
look over there. They were like standing there with fools all redded out, dressed like G's, and then next to some dudes that were all blued up,
Yeah.
and they were homies. It wasn't like
It's just the culture.
nah. They was just trying to be like us.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they're just like the stilo, and they're
Yeah.
just like our culture. They really embrace our culture. Like, it's pretty fit with that.
They do.
That they-
I think they got like a magazine and like tattoos over there too, or like they gotta be like in the cut. You're not allowed to get tatted like that. So, but
Oh
like,
no, yeah. If you have like tats on your arms, dog, you have to
Yeah.
put all that shit. You have to sleeve up, like you can't go into public like that. Like,
What
only
about
the Yakuza has that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I heard that for Joe Rogan talk about it a lot because he's all sleeved up. He said every time I go over there, I gotta.
Yeah, you have to cover it up, bro. It's like disrespect.
Rogan sleeved up?
Rogan, yeah.
Is he?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. He's always covered up, I guess.
Yeah, sleeved up, yeah.
It's a funny ass pothead. I know big guy.
But like a lot of
Shout out to
MMA
Joe
fools,
Rogan.
they be fucking.
Yeah, shout out to Joe Rogan. That motherfucker knows how to articulate. He can articulate,
Broke
bro,
as fuck.
and he'll humble you. You know what I mean? You try to get like in a dispute. He's like, hold up, bro. We're just having a conversation. You know what I mean? Like,
You don't want to get on the other end of that shit.
right. You don't want to get fucked up on Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan will
dog.
beat your ass, dog. Like,
For sure.
Don't even think twice about that shit. Don't let the booze get your courage up. It'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Sleep. Didn't you see on that shit?
Oh, what?
Scare tactics. He put the dude to sleep.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
No,
some
fear factor.
fear
Fear
factor.
factor,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he was tripping on him?
Some fools got in his
Tripping
face and he
on
just
Jay.
put him in the chair.
Yeah.
He put him in the chair to sleep.
And that's and that's how it's done. You know, there's no time for any of the other bullshit.
Dude got too close. He's
like, night night.
Because I guess that fool was like fighting with his girl on the show, and then
Yeah.
Joe Rogan was like kind of called him out some shit, and that fool got in his face and was like, bro.
That's gonna happen, bro.
That's tight, that's tight.
MMA fuck you up, man.
Yeah.
Silent.
Yeah, man. It's fucking. That whole scene is a whole nother topic.
Mhm.
But okay, back to the b-boy shit. You know, if y'all just tuning in, man, we got b-boy Flow Rock right here, OG vet in the game. If you don't know, go watch some videos, pull it up on YouTube. He's on there. You know what I'm saying? He laid down a lot of foundation for the fools that are b-boying today.
Las Vegas, East Side.
That's right.
I'm from here, fool.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Born and raised, homie. Okay, so you know we said that you know the b-boy game has like really transitioned to like a whole nother level of. Do you think in 10 more years it could get even more crazy?
I think so.
Cause like even
It's definitely got like enough backing financially that it would be like ridiculous. It's already ridiculous, homie.
and
Dude,
it's
there was a jam like
yeah.
there was a jam like you guys told me missed like a couple months back, bro. It was
is it where Art was hosting it? Image?
nah. It was fuck, what was it called? It was called Beyond Skills or something like that, or Skills.
Was
And it was like Rock Force, and they threw it. It was down. It was in Vegas, and it was because it was a Full Force reunion that
Okay.
weekend. And then there was this Skills Talk. That's what it was called, Skills Talk, dog. And those were two of the dopest jams I've been to in years, homie.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
oh,
there was like so many people there, homie. Like 700, 800 people.
You're
homie.
like, what the fuck?
No manches, bro. And it was during the whole COVID shit, and it was first jam that ain't had no restrictions, nada. Nobody had masks, and I was all tripping. But then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna embrace it now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right.
If I get it again. Fuck it. So we went, but it was just like back in the day. The same shit. Like you get nervous, but you're excited at the same time.
Yeah, I'm about to get down right now, huh?
No, but like you're intimidated because everybody's good, fool.
Yeah, I know.
But then the music's just making you have to go. You know what I
And
mean?
once the music starts,
Yeah.
and that's the thing about b-boys, dog. Like when we hear the music, we're just like, okay, I got
No, but it was weird because
knees weak, palms sweaty already.
yeah.